Hey, you guys. Hey, Susan. I'll wait for a few of you guys to come in really quick and then I'll show you. Hey, Terry. I gotta get in the shower. My hair is a mess. I can't even hold my hair up anymore because it's so freaking long. It just all falls out now. Hello again. I told you guys I would show you. He's getting ready to go to the range.
No, batting cages.
Batting cages, I mean, sorry. Batting cages. I'm going to hang with you guys for a couple of minutes and then I'm going to go take a shower. That way when he gets out back home, we can have lunch and try to figure out some of the garage. My back's killing me, so I don't know. Hey guys, we'll have to see. Hopefully the hot bath will help me. And then hopefully the Amazon lights will be here. We got them on Amazon because Home Depot didn't have them and our refrigerator light's out. We need a refrigerator light. But Honey was too lazy to go to the appliance section yesterday. So we have to go to Home Depot to get a refrigerator light plus return the bulbs we got yesterday. I might actually just do that tomorrow because remember I told you guys I got to do UPS, Home Depot, and Target. So remind me when we return the bulbs at Home Depot to get a refrigerator light. So funny, Home Depot didn't have the regular ceiling light bulbs and Amazon didn't have the fridge one. My Honey really liked those croissants because there's only 2 left. He's eaten 3 this morning already. So my Honey must really like them. I'm glad he ate them though because they're going to be interesting to warm back up. They're never the same as from the oven, you know what I mean? But my Honey loves tart and he loves raspberry and that's what those are. So I knew he would like them. We got 2 left. We only made 6, but you know, he only ate 3. No big deal. Honey, unless you want to stop at Home Depot on your way home and get us that light.
Yeah.
Or if you want, we can.
What's that?
Probably the dishwasher. Honey, unless you want to wait for the Amazon lights to get here and go return the Home Depot bulbs and grab one then. Well, if you're feeling up to it, I mean, we could still go back and return them later. If you want to just go get us the light while you're out, you can.
Yeah, I will.
It's the frosted whatever one. You might pick us up one. Because honestly, that would save me more trouble tomorrow. Then that way all I have to do is go in and do a return instead of walking back to the appliances. My ass trying to find that shit. What is that noise?
I'm trying to figure out. The dishwasher?
See, there's only 2 croissants left. My Honey ate them all. Okay, I'm gonna go show you guys how I jimmied the mirror. So, as you guys know, okay, I had to buy the mirror that came with the stand, okay? So this is the mirror, right? And so the mirror base is a lot skinnier than mine. That's the base. It's just a clear mirror. You see the base? So that base is a lot skinnier. Now, I had to do that in order to get the stand. Well, the stand doesn't work. Basically what it's designed to do, well, let me show you first so you know what I'm saying. Because you're going to be like, what? That doesn't look right. So, it's supposed to look like this, okay? The stand, you put that handle through this round piece. Hey, Tara. You put it through this round piece, right? And then it stands. Okay, so this ring right here around the base. This ring right here around the base. This ring right here around the base. The higher you pull it up closer to the mirror, the taller it stands. Or, I mean, the more out it goes. The more you bring it down to the base, the more up straight it goes. Bye. It makes sense? So the more you push this thing up here, the more out it goes. But the more you push it towards the base, the more up straight it'll go. But the problem is, I can't get my mirror to go in this round piece because the base of my mirror is too wide. So, instead of the prongs sitting up like this, mine are backwards sitting down. It's the only way I could get it to work. I wanted to show you guys. You see that? You see? It's standing, but barely. You see how the base of my mirror won't fit inside of it? You see how the bottom of my mirror is just a little bit too wide to go inside of there to where the prongs will sit like this, right? So my prongs are like that. Diamond! You get what I'm saying? So I jimmied it, and how I did that was I basically forced as much of the mirror base in as I could to where it was going to balance. Now, is it going to fall down 1,001 times? Yeah, probably. Probably. But I cannot find a mirror stand to save my life. But it's supposed to sit like this. Like this is the mirror, right? And then the prongs are holding it up. But instead, my prongs are down instead of like that. The prongs should be up holding my mirror. You know what I mean? But my prongs are down. So essentially it's backwards. But essentially it's doing the same thing. If you think about it, it's pretty much doing the same thing. But it's not very sturdy, you know? But I can't find a stand anywhere. Now, before that, I had the mirror just laying on my vanity, which was still nice. But I couldn't display the side that was showing now. I could only display the mirror side. And the reason that is because that big flower attached to the bow, when the mirror is laying, it's like this. I can't get the mirror to lay flat. It's like this. It won't lay flat because of that big flower. So if I wanted to display the side it's on now, which you don't get to see the mirror, but you still get to see my work that I did, which I personally think is the cuter side, now you can see it, you know? So that's what we did. I cannot find another stand. I think it's very interesting to me that you cannot find a handheld mirror stand at all. I think it's so weird. I think it's so interesting that you cannot find one. But we made it work. Now, as far, Diamond, you already went out, baby. You already went out many times this morning. Now, as far as the perfume stand goes, okay, I can't get a damn perfume on it. I can't get a damn perfume on it. I can't even get my smallest 4-inch bottle. It's like that big. I can't even get that on it. So her measurements were definitely off. I specifically asked her. She told me it was 4 inches. And it doesn't fit. That's a good idea too, Danica. What, Diamond? She's being so theatrical this morning. You're going to make me go out there for no effing reason right now? You just went out. She wants to go eat the grass. No, you need to eat your breakfast is what you need to do, Diamond. So we have two options, okay? Because we're back to square one now with the perfume stand. Because the measurements are incorrect. So we're back to square one. We either get this acrylic one, which is a 3-tier, I can get it in a 2-tier as well, but I don't care for it. We can get it in a 3-tier or a 2-tier. It's boring. It's just clear, but we can bedazzle it up like I do everything else. What I was thinking about doing is around all 4 corners, the border, border. We take that pearl rhinestone adhesive that I put in the middle of my bow on the clock, and the one I did around the bucket on the Chanel flower hat box. And, or we do the pink adhesive, the pink pearl adhesive that we did the DIY drawers with, the gray drawers. The only problem if we use that one, which I would love to do pink, the only reason with that one won't work is it's too thin. The borders are thick. It would look silly. I don't even know if the pearl one is going to be thick enough. So it would take, about $50, $55 to do this because I have to get the stand and the adhesive. Okay. I was hoping there would be somewhere I could glue a bow up here. Like I wish there was a post right here. You know how my stand, the hairy pearl one, there's a leaf at the top. There's like the post usually goes past the item. This one, for some reason, it's not. There's no post. I don't know why. But I was hoping I could, it did, so I could put a bow, or I could hang a bow here, but the problem with that is then you won't see this level of perfumes. The only other one I could do would be like a stair one. It would be like this. So it's pink and it has acrylic feet, and it's got 3 stairs. This is more ideal for what I have right now because I only have a couple perfumes. I don't really have any. So if we go this route, this is going to hold like 30 perfumes. It's going to look hilarious because I have like 3 or 2. So it's going to look silly, but it's cool because you can grow into it. It's got enough space in between, Now the stair one is more ideal because I don't have that many. I love that it's pink. I think the stairs being pink is adorable. I honestly think they're both cute. This is half the price of the acrylic one. Diamond, what is it? What do you guys think? Do you guys want to go acrylic and bedazzle it? And yeah, it might look kind of silly until we grow into it. Or do you guys like the pink stand? You'll still see some of the pink, because there's still going to be space in between the bottles. So you're still going to see some of the pink. What did I get on right now? You're still going to see some of the pink. See, there's space between my nail and the fake nail. That's how that's there. That is why my nails are getting dirty underneath. There's space between my nail and the fake nail, which is exactly why stuff's getting in between. For whatever reason, she didn't put glue right there. And now stuff is getting between the nails. Diamond, you're being really enough right now. What do you guys think? She's so theatrical today. She's so theatrical today. We're not going to get in the garbage, Diamond. Don't even think about it. Your food is in your bowl. What is it? What do you want? What is it, baby? What do you want? What do you want? That's what I thought. I don't know why my comments are messing up. Are you guys there? I need to go take a shower. Oh my God, I look like poo-poo. So yeah, now I'm just trying to decide. So disappointing. I've gone through all of that for it to not only have dog hair, not have instructions, not only be wobbly and bent, but now the measurements aren't right. That's crazy. That is just nuts to me. We're not going to get in the garbage, Diamond. her food's in her bowl, and she wants to cry because she wants to get the garbage right now. I don't know why she doesn't just... What do you want? What do you want? What is it? What do you want? All right, we will go out there, and if nothing happens and you don't go to the bathroom, we're coming back in because you are not going to sit and you are not going to chew the grass today. Okay, you've been throwing up all morning, and we're just not going to do that today. So if you really have to go, I'll take you. You guys there? Come here, Diamond. I know you're being theatrical. I know you're not going to do anything. You're not going to go to the bathroom. You want to just sit and be, you don't like that I'm ignoring you right now. And you're just being theatrical. But let's go see. But I know you, and I know my dog. I know what you're doing. You're being theatrical because you want the grass. I swear that is this dog, man. We have cats living in our yard. 2 cats living in our yard right now. It's the cutest thing. The perfume stand, Julie. Doesn't fit any of my perfumes, not even my smallest bottle. So not only does it have dog hair, not only is it bent, not only do I not have instructions, not only is it a piece of shit, but the measurements were wrong as well. And I specifically asked before I purchased. So I spent $120 on nothing. On absolutely nothing. Yeah, see, I knew you were coming to eat the grass. No, we're not going to do that, Diamond. Diamond, we're not going to eat the grass. No, we're not. Yeah. So, we're back to square one with the perfume stand, Julie. Isn't that great? Isn't that wonderful? Well, what are we doing? Are we just walking around today, Diamond? Huh? Are we just walking around? Is that what we're doing? No. We did not come out here. Oh, you guys missed it. We did not come out here to eat grass. No, we did not. No. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. I know what you were conning me into doing. Let's go. We're going back inside. I know what you were conning me into doing. Come on. I knew that's what you wanted. But that's not going to happen today. You know why? Because you've been throwing up all morning. So let's go. Yeah, that's right, Julie. Doesn't fit, not even my 4-inch bottle. Diamond, come on, let's go. Let's go. Oh my God, my hair. Come on, let's go. We're going inside. Let's go. I knew she conned me out there just to eat the damn grass. I knew that's what she did to me. Let's go. Come on. Mommy's back isn't good right now. Okay? And I'm not going to sit here and tell you to stop eating the grass because you know better than to eat that grass. Hold on. You wonder why you're throwing up. That's why. Come here. Let me take this off you. Yeah, it's not freaking hilarious, Julie. I thought that was the funniest thing. It's not really that funny, but I'm not happy about it at all. Yeah, me too, Julie. Me too. So, we're back to square one again. And, yeah, I don't know what else I could use it for. You know, I can't leave it on the dresser because I have to get an actual perfume stand right there. So, what am I going to use it? You know what I mean? I don't have room for that and a stand. So we're back to square one, Julie. We're saying to either do this, right? I can get either a 2 stand or a 3. I think the 3 looks better. The only thing with this is it holds like 30 perfumes. So it's going to look hella empty because I have like a couple. I think I have 3. So it's going to look really empty if I do this one. But what we were thinking about, and we talked about this before that whole pearl stand happened, on these borders right here, all around the borders on each platform, we were going to do the pearl rhinestone adhesive all the way around it. Or we do this, which is just a pink stair stand. And this is more ideal for the amount of perfumes I have. But I really like the tier design. I don't know what it is. I just really like the tier design. So I'm thinking I'm going to go acrylic. The pink stair design is half the cost. That's only $15. The other one's $40. But I just really like the tier design. But it's going to be $40 plus $10 for adhesive. So really it ends up being $50 instead of $15 just for the pink stairs and being done with it. Just get the stairs and be done with it. You know what I mean? That's the only thing. So, yeah, it's really unfortunate. Yeah, it's a nightmare. And it looks like total shit. Like, Matt and I were able to jimmy it enough to get, there was one bottle where we jimmied it enough to like hang on the plate, but you can't get it actually in and on the plate. It's like right at the border. But you can't see the cap at all. Cannot see the cap. You can't even tell what it is. And it's it's not even on the plate. It's on the border. And then you can hear trying to get it off. It was a nightmare. So no, because there's the same amount of space between each plate. So there's no tier, there's no amount, like I can't use any plate, if that makes sense. Yeah, I would have to just use just a plate. I'd have to just use a plate, I guess. Just a bottom plate. Just a plate sitting on my dresser. Like, no. Nah, we're not going to do that. I'm just not going to use it. I can't think of anything else I could use it for, and even if I did, I won't be able to fit that and this perfume stand on the dresser. It's one or the other. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. All that for nothing. And it looks so cute on the dresser too. That's what sucks. So I think we'll go acrylic, which won't be here for a week. I think I'll go acrylic and then, yeah, I guess we're just gonna bedazzle it, I guess. It keeps changing. First it said the 11th to the 14th. Now it's saying the 12th to the 15th. It keeps changing. Let me see if it tells us. I don't think it is. I want to say, let me see. Let's go messages. Let's go. So, if the border is approximately 1 inch and our rhinestone stuff is 3/4 inch. So the border is gonna be not fully covered. The only way the border will be fully covered is to get like sheets of it or something. So the pink adhesive with the pearls is a 1/2 inch and my other one is 3/4 inch. So it's a little bit bigger, but you can stack, like you can cut this stuff and stack it, if that makes sense. So it doesn't have to be the size of the ribbon. You could stack it. So basically what you would do is you would just do like, okay, let's say it's an inch. This pink would be perfect. You would take a 1/2 inch and then you would do another 1/2 inch on top of that. Like for instance, look, okay? They're doing a perfume bottle. It doesn't have to be that border. You see how they just go all the way down? So what do you guys think? Do you guys want to do it in pink? Or do you guys want to do it in the pearl adhesive? Which one do you guys think? I don't know. I think they're both really cute. I don't know. I really like that my perfume stand was pink and pearls, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to see pink and pearls, or do you guys want to see just the pearl and rhinestones? Oh, that perfume stand that I went through all that doesn't fit any of my perfumes, not even one. Not even the little 4-inch bottles. So the measurements were also wrong. The measurements were also wrong. So that stand is completely obsolete. It doesn't serve any purpose. So yeah. So what do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to do the pearl? Let me know if you don't know what I'm talking about. We can either do the pearl adhesive with the rhinestones or the pink pearl. You guys tell me what you think. And tell me if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Tell me if you don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Doesn't even fit one. Yep, that's right. No, I didn't, Gal. Hold on. I don't see a comment from you, babe. Nope, I don't see one from you, love. So, any ideas? I know, right, Gail? I know. Been a message her. It's just become a total nightmare, is what it's been. So we're back to square one. I gotta get a perfume stand now. We're back to square one. So I'm trying to figure out what one we want to get. I'm thinking acrylic because I like the design of it. But what adhesive do you guys want to see me do? Like, what do you think would look cute? We either do this one, if you guys remember. I don't think anybody's on right now. We do this pink one. It would be pink with the pearls, right? Which is the same as my drawers. Or I see it now, babe. Or do you want to do this? Pearl and rhinestone. Remember? We did that. We did that on the Chanel box. We did that on... What else? Oh, the inside of the bow. What size? No, it's 0.78. That's why. Shit. Or there's even bigger ones, which we would have to cut because 1.2. Yeah, I know. I don't know what would look better, you guys. I really don't know. Oh, each one measures a yard. Okay. Is anybody there? So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'd rather do. I think they both would look really pretty. I will say the pearl rhinestone is better quality. That perfume stand, Natasha, is irrelevant. It doesn't serve any purpose. It doesn't fit any of my perfumes. Not even my smallest little 4-ounce or 4-inch. Doesn't fit anything. So the measurements were also wrong. Okay, just making sure the comments are working. Yeah, so the pink we did on my drawers in the room, remember? I did the DIY gray drawers in pink. I know, I don't know what to do, you guys. I will say, I feel like the pearl rhinestone is a better quality. It was so much easier to work with, where the other one was kind of stretchy. Yeah, that's the best thing I could say. Or, just thinking how we could do both, but I don't know. I think they're both really cute. I know, I kind of want to see what the pink would look like up there and then see what that would look like up there. She sure did. She sure did, Natasha. So we're back to square one. We have to order a new one again. I was just showing everybody. Back to square one. These are the ones I was going to order the first time. Remember? So it's either the pink stairs, which is more ideal for the amount of perfumes I have right now because I only have a couple. Or I go this acrylic one, which holds like 30 perfumes. It's going to be pretty empty for a while. But I do really love the tiered design look. It's going to look really empty for a long time because it holds a lot of perfumes. And then what I was going to do, Natasha, is all around the border. So border, 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 border. These four, the borders of these 4 plates, I was going to do in self-adhesive. And like bedazzle it and make it my own. You know what I mean? And so I was thinking I could do one of 2 things. I could do the pearl adhesive that we just did the clock with the other day. We did this Chanel flower hat box with the other day. And then we could go with this, which is the pearl rhinestone stuff. I could take you in the room and I'll show it to you right now. Let me go take you in the room, okay? And I'll show you what I'm talking about. I have both in my room. I have both. So, I have the one we did on the DIY drawers, which is this stuff. I love the tier too. Okay, so... All right, so that's this stuff. This is the pink stuff with the rhinestones. But do you see where the gray drawers are sticking out on the corners? This stuff wasn't as good of quality. You see where the gray drawer is sticking out right here? You see that? Hold on. You see where the gray drawers are sticking out? You see where you can see it? That's the only thing about this quality. This stuff, it's cute, but it's very, like, you see? Look at on all of them. You can see the gray drawers on all of them. From afar, it's fine, but this is the pink pearl one. So we either do this one or this one. This is the pearl rhinestone. Let me turn the light off. So this is the pearl rhinestone. We did it on the clock. I made this clock the other day, by the way. We either do it on this, which is the same thing on here. You see? Right there on the bucket. This whole thing is pearl rhinestone. You see? That's pearl rhinestone right there. So is that on the middle of the clock. And that you could see through the clear too. You see? You could see the clear through it too. Which is fine. You know, from afar you can't tell. So we either use that one, which is that one, right? Or we use this one for the acrylic. What do you guys think? One or the other. I made that too. For those of you guys that didn't get to see, that's the Chanel box that I made. What do you guys think? That stuff? With the pearl rhinds, I made these too. That stuff. Or we use this. We were going to use it on here, but because of these pearls, we wanted the pearls to match. Which, those pearls actually still would have matched. But don't you guys think that one looks good on there? Or do you guys think the pink one would have looked good on there? We thought that one on the middle looked good. We almost did the pink pearl on the middle. Almost. We almost did this one. But what we thought because of the lace, I don't know, we just thought it went better. What do you guys think on the clock? Do you guys like that one? Or do you guys think we should have done that one on the clock? Okay, everybody's saying pink pearl. Okay. Good to know. It's going to be a lot harder to work with. Just because it's smaller. It's only a 1/2 inch. So we're going to have to double layer. And hopefully that looks okay. It should look okay. I think the clock came out really cute. What do you guys think? We thought that one versus the pink one. We almost put the pink one on it. But I don't know. I think the rhinestones on that one looks really cute. But we could always take it off and put that one on it. This one you can still see. You know why I like this one? Because you can still see the pink pearl. I mean, you can still see the pink in behind it. You see how you can still see the pink kind of behind it? I mean, yeah, you can see the clear. But you can kind of see the pink behind it still. Whereas if we would have done that one, it would have taken away from that pink. Come on, let's go. Let's go. It would have taken away the pink. Let's go. And then we made the handheld mirror. I don't know if you guys saw that. Okay, so everybody's saying the pink pearl. Because, like, look it. This is where the pearl stand, it came out really cute. Like, watch. Hold on. See, it's cute. But you can't do anything with it. I don't know what to do with it. You know? You can't do anything with it. That's the problem. Can't do anything with it. But I can show you guys. Diamond, stay right there. I'll show you. I think it's in there. Don't even think about getting in the garbage, Diamond. Don't even think about it. So this is it right here. Get out of the garbage, Diamond. So I only have a little bit left. This is, you see how much thinner this is? And do you see how flimsy this is? It's not good quality. This is good quality. Easy to work with. This, garbage. Look, it doesn't even have real paper. Look, it doesn't even have real paper on the back. And as soon as you pull this thing off, it's so freaking hard to work with. This is it. It's pretty, but it's garbage. It really is garbage. It really is. It's not even straight either. Like because this isn't going to be thick enough. This is a 1/2 inch. We need 1 inch. So we're going to have to go side by side. Like we're going to have to go like this. We're going to have to go like this, side by side, to make 1 inch. You know what I mean? We're going to have to go side by side like that to make 1 inch. But you see how like flimsy and it's just, you don't even see the paper compared to this? This is quality. This is good stuff. This is really good quality. And it's really pretty too. This is quality. But I know on acrylic, I mean, we can make it work, but, and do you see how it's straight? You see how that's straight? Look at this, isn't even straight. Look at that. It's thinner. Look how thin it is in the... Okay, look how thin it is right here compared to over here. Look at that. So I'm afraid... It's just self-adhesive. I'm afraid when I go to double it on the sides, what if it's not even? I don't know. It is really pretty though. I wish there was a way we could use both. Because pink would make it look pink. You know, I really do want to make it look pink. We're going to need a lot of this stuff. I'm going to have to get more. Whichever way we go, I have to get more. But you see how this is just very, like, not good stuff. This is very hard to work with. This is really easy to work with because it's so, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, to double it is going to be hard. It's going to be hard. because it's not even. I mean, it might blend in with the crystals. I don't know. Like, this person did it on the perfume. But I feel like you can see it. Like, watch. I feel like you can see it. Yeah, this is quality for sure. You see, like, I don't know, is it me? Or can you tell they wrapped it down the bottle? I feel like I can see wrap, 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 wrap. Is that me? I just feel like I can tell. I don't know. It could just be me. And look it, this is what happens. When you try to use it, look it stretches. That's why my gray drawers were showing. That's why my gray drawers were showing. Yeah. That's why they were showing. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you can tell. And like you see how everything falls off, all the crystals fall off. It's just not quality. It's not quality at all. It's very hard to work with. I mean, I'm glad I got it to work on my drawers. You know, I hadn't realized what this was yet. And honestly, I think there's so many pearls on here that when I would have wrapped it around. This stuff is better for, I will say, this stuff is better for straight borders. Because as soon as you bend it, you can start to see all the clear inside. This is better for straight borders like this. This stuff is really good. This stuff is good too. If I would have known what I knew when I used it, I would have done this on my drawers. But then again, I wanted more pink. My drawers were very gray. So, I don't know. I might not have used this on the gray drawers. Just because I needed pink over there at the time. I might take it off and replace it. I don't know. But the drawers still look pretty for what it is. But I could try. We could try to make this work. What's cute about this is it's pink. So my acrylic drawer turns into pink drawers. That's what would be so cool. But this is different. This is just pearls throughout. This is pearls just kind of like sporadic, where this is pearls the whole way through. Pearls and rhinestones the whole way. You see that? Pearls and rhinestones the whole way. I can never type. You see what I mean? It's pearls the whole way through. This is just kind of sporadic. We could try it. But like, look at, you see how they're all falling off the edge? Hold on. Can you see them? Over here? You see how they're all falling off? And it's not even? So it's just, yeah, it's really cute. It's just really hard to work with. Like right here, there's none. This whole area right here, there's nothing. It's just pink. So yeah, it's just kind of thrown. And they do fall off, I will say. They do fall off. But I love that it's pink. I love that we could turn that acrylic drawer into a pink drawer. You know what I mean? I just feel like we're going to see it. I mean, we could try it. Worst comes to worst, we take it off. Should we try it? What do you guys think? Because I need to know which one to buy. This is all I have left of this. I need a lot of this to do it. So we either do this one or we try this. Either way, I have to get more. Even this isn't enough. I still have to get more of this. Oh no, it's such a beautiful pink though. Yeah, they just fall off. These are on there. This is great quality. This is amazing. And especially when you're doing a border, a straight border like that, this is great. This is really quality. Straight up quality. But you can see clear through it. You know what I mean? Like this is pink, so you can't see in it. The only way you're going to see it is when it starts to stretch. Like, look at it. It's stuck right there. Look at that. You see what it does? Look at that. You see that? Look. It's awful. Well, I'd have to buy both. You know what I mean? I'd have to buy both. We would have to buy them both because I don't have enough of either one. So I was going to just buy one. I mean, I guess I could buy both, but then that turns into $60. This would be really cute as a pink stand, though. This would be really cute. I mean, I do have enough pink up there, I guess. Yeah, you see how it does that? It would just get stuck like that. That's what I'm saying. It's really hard to work with. Like, it's so hard to work with. And it's not even. Like, I love how even this is. Straight across. Super even. Like, it is exactly even. So, and you can just tell, like, look at the quality. You can tell. It's day and night. Look at, they don't even put real paper on the back of it. And look at, it's all over my, look at, it's all over my table. All of it's just falling off. Look. You see? It all just falls off. So, I don't know. Should I buy both? Right, Danielle? Should we just buy both? I hate to do that, but... This is like an iridescent. It's got some pink, and then it's got like some iridescent too. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm trying to imagine it like... It is beautiful ribbon. It really is. I don't think it's going to come out as good though. I could make it work, but it's not going to come out the same. Like, you're going to be able to tell. You're going to be able to tell. For sure. You'll be able to tell. You'll be able to tell. And these look more like pearls. Let me show you. You see how the bottom ones have more of a pearl shine to them? Hold on. Okay. These ones look more like beads, where these ones look more like pearls. You see how they have the shine of the pearl more? And you see how it's not straight at all? Look at down here. Where this is hella straight. That's the only thing. It's going to be hard to work with. This one we might not have to cut any. This might be exactly thick enough. This one we're going to have to do 2 layers. This is only a 1/2 inch. This is 3/4 inch. And the borders are about 1 inch. The borders are about 1 inch. So we might be able to get away with this one without having to overlap anything. I know. I mean, if it just looks like a bunch of crystals, it could be fine. If it just looks like a bunch of crystals, but I know. Is this boring on the acrylic though? Just doing this on the acrylic. Is that boring? I was trying to think what else we could do. I wish there was somewhere else we could do like a bow. That would have been really cool. It's definitely, oh, for sure. I was wondering, like, there's also these posts. You see there's the acrylic post too. But I'm thinking about just doing the border. I don't think I'm going to do the acrylic posts. The things that it holds on, I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'll just do the borders. But I was almost thinking, like, if we could just do this on it and then do like a pink bow. But there's nowhere to put a bow because there's no like rod. Like, you know how on mine in my room, that leaf? There's no rod right here to put a bow. And if I put a bow right here and it hangs, you won't be able to see these perfumes unless I just do bow tie version. Unless we just do bow tie version. Would that be weird, putting a bow right there? Maybe, because then the perfumes are going to sit so much taller. I feel like if I put a bow right here, you know what I mean? And the perfumes sit so much taller. I don't know how a bow would look right there. Because I was thinking we could do this with the baby pink and cream bow, lace bow. That would be really cute. Remember the bows I got for the perfume bottles? We could do that. I don't know. I want to order it, but I don't know what ribbon to get. I hate to get both, you know? Maybe I just get the stand first and then wait for it to come in and then we hold this up to it. I don't know. No, I don't have the rack. It's not going to be here for a week. But I could wait for it to come in and I could just hold these up to it to see which one we like better. And then it would be another couple days after that. First it was 11th to the 14th. Now it's coming up the 12th to the 15th. For whatever reason, it's not Prime. So it's like a week and a half. It's a week and a half. They have the 2-tier, but not the 3. What? What do you mean? It does. What do you mean? It doesn't show what measurement? What, the height? The border width? What do you mean? I know all of it. I know the border width. I know all of it. This would be really pretty to make it all pink. But pearl's really pretty too. Yeah. And because I have a little piece of each, you know what I mean? So I can wait for it to get here and then... I know the border width, it's 1 inch. This is a 1/2 inch. So I would have to double this one twice. This is 3/4 of an inch. So this one I would have to cut like another extra couple pearls probably. Or just leave a tiny bit of space between each side. Because this is 3/4 of an inch. And it says the border is approximately 1 inch. So it's probably going to be just shy of this. So I either do exactly this and leave it, or I might have to cut a little bit. But either way, I can cut either one and make it fit. It's adhesive. You think people only do borders this thin? No, they do all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean? They do all kinds of stuff. You can wrap it a million times if you need. But because this is so hard to work with and it stretches so easily, this is really hard to work with. This was easy. This, it's so thick that when you're going to do the border, you could just pull a piece, stick, and then pull and line it up. This one stretches when you hold it. So when you're like going like that and then you try to do this, it starts to stretch in your hands. This one was really, really hard to work with. You could see the quality is just not good compared to this. And you can tell by the paper that they put on the back, the feel, the fact that nothing is coming off like this one is. Yeah. Or I was even thinking we could do like, I was thinking we could even do the posts. Because remember, there's the trays, and then there's the posts that hold it. I think if we do the posts, it'll be too much. See, look. If we do the posts, you see the posts? There's one post holding the top plates, and then there's two posts holding the bottom plates. I don't think I'm going to do the post too. I think I'm just going to do the borders. Don't you guys think? Because the posts are going to be hidden with perfume anyway. You know? So you're not going to see it. It's going to be hidden with perfume. So I don't think we need to do the posts. Yeah, I think we just do the borders. I wish this one was prime. This one won't be here for a while. See, you can get the 2-tier. I just don't think it looks as good. You can get the 2-tier. I just don't think it looks good. Yeah, I don't know. Just the borders. I don't care for the 2-tier. I don't know why. I don't care for the 2-tier very much. Unless I could find like a pink one or something. Choking over here. Yeah, I think you guys are right. I think get the thing here, which sucks because I want to do it when it gets here, but I think you guys are right. Get the thing here and then hold these up to it and see what we like better. Because this might be too boring for acrylic. You know? I don't know. The stuff we put this on so far has been pink stuff. You know what I mean? It's been pink. So it's looking good. But I don't know how that's going to look with, you know? I don't know. But I'll show you guys, and then I'm going to get off because he's going to be home probably in the next half an hour. And I want to go take a shower before he gets home because we're going to do, I think, hot dogs for lunch. But I'll show you. This is what we were going to do on the clock. So pretty in here. I love it in here so much. My rug's already getting dirty, though. Let me show you guys. So this is what it would have looked like. Okay. So that's what it is now, right? It would have looked like that. You see how it just kind of blended in and you couldn't really see anything compared to that? Hold on, let me set you down. Let me try to angle it for you guys. It would have been like this. Hold on. I know it's thicker. Right? Hold on. There. I know it's thicker. But it would have looked like that. So I think going pink on pink, I think that the one we did came out better. I think that's just obvious. Don't you guys think that looks better? I think that one looks better. I feel like the pink on the pink just didn't, I don't know. It doesn't do justice to me. What do you guys think? I think the pink. I mean, I think the one I did. But the pink is still cute for certain things, you know? I just think pink on the pink, no. I think pink is cute, but not pink on pink. I look like a hot mess. I need to go get in the shower. I like this one better on the clock. But this on acrylic could be really cute. So, I'll order the stand. It'll be a week before it gets here. I just like the tier stand better. I just like it better. I don't know why, I just like it better. Thank you. I mean, the stairs one is only $15. I don't have to bedazzle it at all. Look how cute it looks too. Look at the perfumes on it. It's adorable. It's literally adorable. Like, look at that. It's so cute. You don't have to bedazzle anything. It's $15 out the door instead of $60. And then you don't have to bedazzle anything. It's ready to go. It's already pink for you. It's got like pink swirls on it. It's so pretty. Danielle. And honestly, that works better for only having a couple perfumes. But I don't know what it is. The tier ones are just so pretty. That holds a shitload. A shitload. Hey, Jamie. My back is so bad. My back. So, I might be back on for lunch. I don't know. I'm going to go order it. It came out so good, Lynn. It came out so good. God, we gotta do the garage today. I don't know if my back's going to let me, you guys. So, I'm thinking tomorrow we'll either tackle the hall closet together and do the returns, or we'll start the perfume bottle. We're going to do one or the other. We're either going to do the errands and do the hall closet, or we'll do the perfume bottle. We'll start painting it. I want to start making mirrors with you guys too, but I'm going to start one thing first, and that's doing the bottles, because that's what I bought stuff for. I'm not going to get into another project yet, but it's really cute. I made this handheld mirror right here. And it's really cute, and I would love to start making these for you guys. It's a mirror on the other side. On the other side is a mirror. And I would love to start making these for you guys too. And I wouldn't need much. I would just need the mirror, some bows, some flowers, and then the lace and ribbon. Because everything else I think I have. So, yeah. But we'll start with the bottles first. So tired. Really, Danielle? That sucks. I'll probably be live for lunch. I'm gonna go take a hot bath, guys. My back is killing me right now, but I love you guys. Hey, out of the garbage. I appreciate your guys' help. I'll either see you for hot dogs. If not, I'll see you guys later. But I love you guys. Thanks for helping me. Thanks for laughing with me that the perfume stand isn't going to work. Look at, there's a crystal in here that's not supposed to be here. Look at, there's a black one. Look, it's a black one.